Hi, my name is Aubrey and I've been plant-based for over half of my life, so that's over 15 years. And if you're thinking about going on a Disney cruise and you're worried that there might not be enough options for you, do not worry. I just recently went on a Disney cruise and there were so many plant-based options, it was unbelievable. So from breakfast, lunch, dinner, and even room service, there are tons of options. When I first got there, I was a little nervous because I didn't really know what the vibe was going to be. And when you first get on the cruise ship, it's super chaotic, but do not fret. So in all of the buffets, it's super exciting because they have literally every kind of food that you would want for breakfast and for lunch. They have different options of just plain vegetables, steamed vegetables, fruits, cereals. They do have dairy-free milk options. They have coffee and all of the juices and whatnot that you can get throughout the day, which is super exciting. The next thing that was really exciting is they did have a plant-based special every single day that they would actually post in just the normal like buffet style section. And then additionally, if you wanted something special, like if you wanted something made special, you could just go to like the little kiosk area and tell them like, hey, I wanted to order like the one morning. I didn't realize that the Mickey waffles weren't always available as like a plant-based option, a vegan option. So I just went up and I was like, hey, can I get these made plant-based? And they were like, no problem. And they bring them up to you and they were so delicious. As you can see, they were the cutest little things and they were so warm and it just made the experience 10 times better. The other option I was a little worried about was having like a consistent dairy-free option as far as coffee. If you're a coffee lover, they had Joffrey's, which is really good, and then I would just ask for some oat milk on the side, and I would just get that every morning, and it was so good. The other option, they had dairy-free desserts. You had to sometimes ask for them special. I did have some ice creams, as you can see. At dinner time, this is when things got a little bit trickier, but not necessarily. I basically just had to let them know that I was vegan, I wasn't just vegetarian, and so then they would make sure that the meals were either like specially prepared or they would have an additional option. So all the things that I ate on the trip were crazy. Even on the private island, they had a tremendous selection. They not only had like a veggie burger, they'd have Impossible burgers, they had just all kinds, again, like the fruits and the vegetables that were available. And they all are marked too, for the most part, with like a little plant symbol if they are plant-based friendly. So that was super easy to be able to navigate that situation. And when I tell you, I never went hungry. Like, I was eating so much food. I was overeating because I was so excited to be able to have so many plant-based options in front of me and get to try everything. So it was a really great experience. Again, I never went hungry. It was a 10 out of 10 experience.